Do you love me? Tell me.
I love you.
I don't believe you.
We have discovered a deeper stage of sleep. It allows us to travel into your dreams. As you descend, focus on my voice. We will be with you in your dreams.
Hello. I'm Dr. Paul Kozak, Center for Disease Control and Prevention.
The one branch of government that doesn't make people sick. Nathan, Bradford. This is Cade Russell, Ben Costigan, Steve Turner.
Over this way. This is Bertram Coates, Fullerton's town sheriff.
Pleasure, under the circumstances. Ma'am?
You coming?
Actually, sir, I need a minute. I think we're gonna have some trouble with this quarantine. Seems a couple truckers tried to run the blockade over by the highway.
So what's going on here?
We stopped them this time. But I sure would like to get those National Guard boys under my aegis real soon.
We already have 9 victims. How many more is it going to take before you people understand the risk if this thing gets out?
Where the hell are they?
There's no medical facilities within 80 miles, not counting the veterinarian's office. So we're managing with what's here.
Patients are through here.
Before we go any further, I think you should know I've heard about your so-called dream technology, and quite frankly, it's not my idea of medicine. But evidently, you've got some important friends in Washington, so I'm forced to play ball.
Is all this really necessary?
Easy, Gomer.
How's it look?
It's normal.
I'll do right there.
CBC said rate and chem panel normal, EEG stable, tox screen negative. It's baffling. They go to bed at night feeling fine and wake up in the morning paralyzed.
Akinetic mutism.
Yeah, they can't talk, can't move, can't even swallow. It doesn't take a brain surgeon to see that. We haven't been able to isolate the source of the infection. It's my fear that it's highly contagious.
Stranger hasn't affected any women.
Oh, not yet. Come on, outside. There are 8 more. Identical pathology.
Dr. Kozak, you said that all these men work in the same copper mine.
We've already run every site-specific test in the book. Heavy metals, radioactive isotopes, biological parasites.
Actually, I was thinking of conversion disorder. They used to call it hysterical conversion because people who witnessed the same traumatic events later suffered from identical physical ailments. It's a form of mass hysteria. These miners might have seen something or done something they cannot reconcile with their group conscience.
Good conscience. Right.
Have there been any accidents lately? A cave-in, for instance?
No, nothing. The mine's safety record is spotless.
We may be getting a little ahead of ourselves here anyway. At this point, the case for conversion disorder is fairly anecdotal.
Yes, right. This way. No brainstem damage, no spinal cord pathology. They're all this way.
Hello. My name's Kate. This is Steve.
How are you?
You can hear me, can't you? Look, I know this must be difficult for you, but try not to be frightened, okay?
Sorry, buddy. I just gotta get in here for one second. No, it's all right. Just look forward and relax. Look forward. All right. Good. Okay, I'm done. Get out of your way. This guy is on some serious head trip. His pupillary response is diminished with an afferent defect.
Could be midbrain dysfunction or convergence insufficiency. Well, when the equipment arrives, let's see what his dreams can tell us.
Wonderful. 14 hours for me.
Nathan?
Yeah.
What I was trying to say back then was...
I know what you're trying to say. It's just, until we know exactly what we're dealing with, I don't want to risk alienating Korchak. It's very simple. He thinks we're practicing pseudoscience here. I just don't want to give him the ammunition.
Dr. Bradford,
Yeah.
you better get around back. There's some guy there says he knows you.
Hey, buddy. Somebody order takeout?
Well, I just don't like breaking protocol, sending you in alone.
Yeah, well, we've only got 2 pods out here, and it stands to reason that as the only woman on the team, I might be immune to whatever's causing
Yeah,
this.
well, I know, but it just makes me a little uneasy.
Patient 1 is good to go. Okay. Dr. Korsak has 3 more lined up. It's gonna be a long afternoon.
Okay, listen, be sure to communicate back on all dreamscape similarities, identifying locales, that kind of thing. Just don't want to get caught.
And I promise to be home by 10.
If you want the car on the weekend. Well, he may be paralyzed, but his MEG readout's strong. How's it look over there?
Ready for synchronization. Kate, meet contestant number 1.
Come with me. It's really dark. We'll have to feel our way. Do you love me? Tell me.
I love you.
I don't believe you.
Kate, where are we? Some kind of sexual fantasy.
This could be interesting.
Contestant number 2 is locked and loaded.
Is this okay? How about this?
heart rate on patient 2 is way up. He's tachycardic.
Kate, are you still at the shaft?
Okay, guys, bachelor number 3 is in the chute.
We're good to go.
Do you love me? Tell me.
I love you.
I don't believe you.
Kate, what is it? Succubus. All right, Kate, listen to me. Keep your distance.
Patient 4, the young and the restless. Locked and loaded, ready to go.
All right, Kate, we're pulling you out. Initiate separation.
Yeah, it's gonna take me a minute.
Guys, you have.
So, a beautiful woman seduces them and then turns on them in the form of a vicious wolf. And they're all having this same dream.
It's called a succubus nightmare.
A succubus.
Yeah, succubus is an erotic demon who copulates with her victim prior to devouring them.
Yes, right. Well, you know, they're gonna just love this in Washington.
We're not speaking literally, of course, but it may be the basis of a hypnagogic sleep paralysis. During REM, the brain normally triggers a release of dopamine to the brainstem that paralyzes the muscles.
Yeah, it's a helpful little neurochemical. Keeps us from acting out our dreams.
And usually the brain shuts off the flow before we awake, but sometimes it doesn't.
There's only been one case of mass sleep paralysis close to this. A small village in the Yucatan back in the early 70s. 51 people woke up on the same morning with flaccid quadriplegia.
Yeah, the paralysis lasted 4 hours.
Yeah, and they all reported having the same traumatic nightmare about being attacked by a rattlesnake. And that's a clear-cut example of the collective unconscious in action.
All this talk of the collective unconscious, it's crazy.
I was merely reporting the case record.
The point is, Paul, there are medical steps that we can take.
Sarazine, for instance.
It's an experimental drug. Sarabine's a dopamine antagonist. It may counteract the paralysis.
Well, this may be the first credible thing you people have said all this morning. As for this other stuff, well, let's just keep it on the back burner. We've already got half the town afraid to go to sleep at night.
Well, agreed. You know, if the word gets out about the dreams, it's it'd be like pouring gas on a fire. We're not going to be able to tell the real victims from those with copycat symptoms.
The problem here?
Could I, have a fork?
Fork, yeah. Is that all?
I'd like to ask about these. Now, these wouldn't happen to be cola chops now, would they? Lila?
Yeah, what's wrong with them?
Nothing. They're just some of the best pork chops I've eaten in 10 years.
That's so. You know that's my personal recipe.
I had a girlfriend once used to make these, only she used Pepsi.
Did she put in the lemon zest?
It was a long time ago.
Now, you see, if you hadn't dumped the poor girl, you'd still be eating high on the hog.
Now you got a feel for those guys. Lying there like statues. Kate poking into their little small-town kinks. I myself, I prefer to keep all my bells and whistles to myself. Thank you very much.
You ever worry that Kate might see something she shouldn't see while you guys are wired up?
Actually, I was extremely worried that she wouldn't notice at all. Listen, the day they start plumbing the depths of my libido is the day the dream Gestapo comes banging on my kitchen door.
Please, everybody's got a few skeletons rattling around.
Oh, yeah? Well, you show me yours, I'll show you mine.
All right. What do you want to know?
You're serious?
Yeah.
Anything? Okay. What is the worst one-night stand that you ever dreamed your way into?
I don't know. Okay. There's one where I'm a pilot whale, and there's this incredibly attractive bottlenose dolphin.
Amateur hour.
Really? I suppose you can top it.
Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Do tell.
Let's just say I'm haunted by this reoccurring scenario that involves a gang of highly trained circus freaks and melons. All right. Let's just leave it at that, but it gets better.
Fine.
Oh, Paulson. I work for EGI managing the mine, at least when we were working.
Rough time, huh?
Everybody's pointing the finger at the mine being responsible, but that ain't it.
How do you know?
It just ain't. This mine's fed too many families here for too many years. She wouldn't turn on us now. I'm more worried about you people turning this place into a ghost town. Keep the quarantine on much longer, that disease won't matter much. The bosses would just as soon shut us down altogether. Then we all might as well be crippled. Had a movie company film in here once. One of those giant bug movies. Screwed up the whole place for days.
How many men are usually down here?
2 shifts, 104 each shift. But I only got the girls in bookkeeping working now. What's that thing doing?
Measuring electromagnetic radiation. Subterranean sites like this give off a lot of natural energy that can affect human brainwaves. And the Earth's own electromagnetics have been suspected of causing all kinds of hallucinations. Everything from out-of-body experiences to UFO sightings to spiritual visions by native peoples.
I'm not that kind of native peoples.
Nathan, over here. This was the icon from the dreams.
That's a drill site marker. They're all around here. Stands for copper.
I think you're placing too much emphasis on semiotics, Kate.
Well, I don't agree. This was included in the dreams for a reason.
Well, if we're talking about a single patient, I could buy it, but this is an atypical case. I mean, even if this is a dream icon, it wouldn't necessarily have the same meaning for each of those men.
But it was in every dream.
Well, yeah, maybe because they work here in the mine. The event occurs here. It could be just part of the day's residue.
Come on, Nathan, it's classic. The cave is merely a metaphor for a woman.
I know.
You still here?
Yep.
That quarantine, huh? You want a refill?
Read my mind.
Folks got a real way of making you feel right at home, don't they?
Yeah, like a skunk at a Sunday picnic.
It's the big lie about small towns, you know? I got folks coming here day after day. The change they leave me, I couldn't buy a stick of double mint in a movie down at the Rialto.
Would you like to take a break for a moment?
Okay.
So, how long have you lived here?
35 years. You know, it wasn't always like this. You should have seen Forlorn when I first got here. Mine was going full bore. 5 million pounds of copper, silver too. Now, yeah, gave this town everything it needed. People were just kinder, you know, more respectful then. These boys that work it now, they're just scavengers. They got no love for it.
Yeah, well, times change, you know?
Yeah, the copper market fell out. Folks just moved away from here. I guess they didn't think we were worth much. Pillaged old mine on a dusty hillside.
Hey, how about hauling it over here?
Jasper, I'm talking to this man. Do you mind? I guess we better all get back to work. You've been real kind.
Ben,
Ben.
take care.
Question, do you think Nathan really needed to know all of that information on smelting?
I've asked Hoke to take us to the woods around the mine. There might be something there.
Hoke? What is it, Violet?
You got a call here. Mr. Redlick from the New York office?
Oh, my God.
Asking about the nature of the relationship.
And I already told you. We're friends, that's all.
You sure?
Of course I'm sure. I mean, two people can be more than friendly. Just be friends, can't they? Channing's a married man.
What about the other ones?
What others?
Come on, Violet.
We don't mean to pry, Violet, but this may have some medical importance. Now, were you involved with any of the others?
Some. You get lonely sometimes. It happens.
It's Typhoid Mary.
Sheriff.
What? Wait a minute. Wait, you think I had something to do with all those crippled men? Like it's something venereal?
No, we just have to explore every possibility.
Well, I certainly didn't sleep with all of them. I mean, well, what do you think I am? What are you laughing at, Bert? I've seen you pocket that wedding band a few times. You know, does he have to be in here? He makes me sick.
Listen, Missy, it is my responsibility to be in here.
Yeah, I know all about your responsibility.
Violet, we need your help. We'd like to run some tests.
What kind of tests?
I know it looks scary, but it's not how it seems. What we do here is wire you up into one of these pods, and that allows us into your dream life.
My dream life?
Right, your unconscious, your thoughts.
Hold on. You never said nothing about that before. Nothing about going into my thoughts.
It's okay, I'll be right beside you. And there's really nothing here that can hurt you.
I just don't think this is such a good idea.
Why? Afraid they'll find out something they shouldn't? I've got nothing to hide.
All I'm saying is you got to be careful with these people, all right? I'm just trying to protect your best interests here.
Oh, give me a break, Bert. The only thing you care about protecting is your reputation. Why should I spend the rest of my life paying for your mistakes? Maybe I should do what they want.
I can't let you do that, Violet.
Bert!
Sorry, baby.
I tried to... I couldn't stop her. She just... Anyway, at least now this whole thing will be over.
Funny how it worked out that way, huh?
Is that you?
Here I am.
Get over here. Baby, you love to keep me waiting, don't you?
Do you love me?
Honey, you gotta get up. Birdie.
But how could Violet attack the sheriff in his nightmare if she's already dead?
Maybe it wasn't Violet.
Well, who else could it be?
Someone who felt betrayed. But remember the dream, Vince? When she asked those men if they loved her and they said they did, she didn't believe them.
I heard all about it.
Something else going on in this town.
Listen, Paul, I'm just saying to you, these men are not carriers. They're just victims.
You're asking me to throw out all safety guidelines and protocol. I will not endanger my people.
You're not listening. There is no infectious pathology here.
Just because we came empty on the girl's autopsy, it's not conclusive.
Oh, come on.
Did you know she was pregnant?
No, I didn't know she was pregnant.
We should try and find out who the father was.
Well, it doesn't take a brain surgeon to figure that out. He's coding. Oh, we got respiratory arrest.
Breathing. The oxygenating.
Wait, you're gonna Sarazine. Check his airway. That may be blocked. All right, it's clear. Bag him. Sarazine.
Bring it in.
There you go. Sarazine's hitting. Okay. Come on, man. Breathe.
No dose, anyone? Better living through sleep deprivation.
We can't go on like this, y'all.
Tired, I am wired. Just more coffee?
I just don't understand. The Sarazine should have worked. There's something else is keeping these men paralyzed.
Look, if we're going to make any progress here, I think we absolutely must confront the symbolism of the nightmare.
Well,
Now, I've been going through the history of the succubus mythology, from the classic Medusa to the tantric goddess Kali, who devoured her lover's intestines after intercourse.
Ooh.
And in all the scenarios, the succubus is made stronger by digesting her lover. It's all about female rage and retaliation in the male-dominated world.
So all these men are suffering from guilt just for being male?
Well, come on, ask yourself, why the wolf?
Wolves are common around here?
Predators, they're vicious, bloodthirsty killing machines.
Loners.
See, that is our perception. But real wolves are actually none of those things. They're pack animals, nurturers, quite intuitive. See, they actually fear men because they've been hunted by men.
So, what you're saying is on some unconscious level, all these women, forlorn, are rebelling. I'm woman, hear me sublimate.
You should hear some of their stories. I mean, there is so much repressed anger at the men in this town. It's just yearning for expression. And look, this is the icon from the copper mine. If I just do this, look,
The symbol for female.
right.
Yeah, this just makes me think we're pushing way too hard to lay it on the females. The mine is a negative space. Maybe we should be thinking in opposites. Maybe we should be looking for an alpha male somewhere.
Can't you just let a line of reasoning float for a minute?
Look, I'm just laying it out there.
Anyone? You want a little apple ground Betty?
Not now. Now, the nightmare, that's their revenge fantasy?
Well, I don't know. Maybe. Someone is out there venting these women's collective wrath.
I'm just having such a hard time buying into that. It just...
I'm sorry, Nathan, but if you have a hard time listening to my ideas, then why did you bother to hire me in the first place?
It's not that I'm not grasping it. And I want your ideas, Kate. I respect your approach. It's just, you're so quick to make assumptions, and then you jump to these broad conclusions. You make me feel like an ostrich. I got my ass in the air, my head in the sand if I don't go along with you immediately. Explain that to me.
Well, it's part of my mystique.
I hate it when she does that.
Oh.
Slide up epinephrine. Right, check his airways. Bag him.
Yes, doctor. Get the tube in.
Okay.
It's on.
Come on. Pressure.
Bring it in.
Yeah. He's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Do you love me?
I love you.
I don't believe you.
Kate. Kate! It's Ben. They found him outside the mine. He's paralyzed.
Good morning. Look what I brought you. Pretty, huh? Tell me what's the matter, Ben. Don't you like them? What is it? Is it the color? I thought you loved violet. Oh, I know how it feels to be helpless, to watch the world pass you by. And the loneliness devours you. I know, Ben. I've lived with that nightmare for a lot of years now. It's only fair that the mothers should know what it feels like. You know, all those rude men who come into my cafe talking about what they'd done and what bitch they'd done it with. Not even caring that I could overhear, just ignoring me like I don't have any feelings. They wouldn't disrespect me like that if I was younger or prettier, if I looked like Violet Griffin. And neither would you, Ben. You wouldn't turn on me like you did at the cafe. I knew you'd love me if I looked like Violet. I'll be seeing you in my dreams.
He's already reached respiratory failure. Yes.
You're gonna be all right, Ben. We're gonna figure this out, I promise. Wait. What is it? Is he trying to show us?
What, you need a tissue? No?
The flowers? Violets.
Yeah?
Who was here, Ben?
Morse code. He's using Morse code.
I'll call the sheriff's office.
I know the code. Hang on. Okay, buddy. Start at the beginning and go slow.
You folks got quite a setup here.
Lila, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured that.
I know what you've been doing.
Come again?
You are responsible for paralyzing all those men.
I never put that idea in your head.
I'd like to help you, Lila.
I don't need any help from you.
You can't hide anymore. You need to face who you really are.
I see myself as I really am every single day. And believe you me, it's much better seeing myself as Violet. Even if it is only in my dreams.
I know how hard this must have been for you. Alone all these years.
Yeah, well.
The way those men must have treated you, it wasn't fair, was it?
No, it wasn't.
And I guess getting back at them this way must have made you feel better. How did you do it, Lila?
I didn't plan it. And God knows I can't explain it, but every time one of those boys woke up trapped in his body, I felt stronger and more alive. I didn't feel so helpless.
But you know they didn't deserve to be hurt this way.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could stop it, but I don't know how.
Lila, let us help you. If you allow me into your dream life, together we might find a way to reverse this nightmare.
Just you and me.
Yes.
I'll do what I can.
How'd you get her to cooperate?
It wasn't too hard. She says she's sorry and she wants to help us.
You believe her?
Not for a second. Have you got that mirror?
Yeah, just concentrate on it while you're going under and try and take the idea of it in with you. Taking you down slowly, stage 4.
Okay, MEGs are tight. Ready to sink.
This plan better work.
Lila? Lila, are you here?
Tell me where you are, Kate.
Cafe, what happened to the mine shaft?
Ben? Lila? Lila?
Kate, your heart rate's up.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Lila, that's you, isn't it?
In a way.
Lila, you've got to stop this charade. You're not Violet.
Here I am.
Violet, listen to me. I know what you've been going through.
How would you know? Pretty thing like you. Probably draw men like water from a well. Me, I barely had a taste.
My dreams are all I have.
Okay, we're gonna start to bring you out.
Fast as we can.
Nathan! Lila, please.
You hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Nathan, over here. She's still breathing. Her oxygen levels are still O2 sat.
She's paralyzed.
Oh my God, it worked.
This is so beyond.
When the destroyer comes face to face with her real image in the dream, She destroys herself in shame.
Now, Ben, although we've cut off Lila's control, it's still going to take some time to deplete your dopamine levels.
Yeah, just be patient, pal, all right? We're just trying to kickstart your nervous system.
I still don't understand how Lila developed this witchcraft.
We have hand and foot movement in patients 4 and 5. Breathing's improved across the board.
Good.
I've got a shipment of Sarazine being flown in. How's he doing?
It's nothing yet. Can I have a word with you outside, please?
Certainly.
I would like to make arrangements to take Lila back to the Morpheus Institute with us, if that's possible.
Didn't your friends in Washington tell you? She's being ready to be shipped back east for study.
Let me just clarify this for a second.
Hey, hold the count. I think our boy's off the mat.
Buddy, you all right? How you doing?
Come on, Ben, say something.
How you feeling, man?
I'm hungry.
What's going to happen to Lila? I mean, they can't actually use her dreams as evidence in trial, can they?
Well, I asked that she be remanded to our custody for further examination. They turned me down flat.
Who are they? Still, I can't help feeling sorry for her. And all she wanted was to be noticed.